And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go, and towing the slab, Yusei Kikuchi.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. As the lefty gets to work. Outside low. And we are underway.
First pitch, 107.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And now the lefty on the ground. Oh, a great stop. The throw, but safe at first despite a terrific stab there.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line?
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. Got him looking for the K.
Well, you can tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Riley Green, batting with one down, takes a strike. Kicks and deals. Fouled off to the right. One out and a runner at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Two outs. Now 1-1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
And he can't come up with it.
That is it. The third baseman, Mark Cannon.
Here's Mark Cannon. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That's to third. Martinez whips it across. Third out. Tigers strand a pair, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the show, Canada. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Casey Mize.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Bottom of the first, here's Kevin Kiermaier. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In the air to left down the line. Green sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that one ripped into right. Lays out and makes the play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Bobichette. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. This to third, Canna. Now a jump throw. On target. He got him. Nice play. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We played an inning. No score. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. Ibanez batting sixth in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball one. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. There's the strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Throw cut off to second. Safe. And they take the lead.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far up front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Spencer Torkelson. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Got it by him for the K.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now it's Javier Baez. And downstairs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Rolls across the diamond. Baez gone on the play.
Now back, the center fielder, Wenzel Perez.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. First pitch
outside.
just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one missed.
That's a ball.
And the pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Bottom of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The line to kick the pitch. Fought off foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Here comes the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. A plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And a strike on the outside edge. Oh, 1 down. And there's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Blue Jays down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6, the catcher, Alejandro.
Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. To third. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the rookie second baseman on the ground right side. They get the force, and that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 2 full. It's the Tigers 1 and the Jays nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Gio Urshela steps in. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Kikuchi back to work. And ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And now he steps off the rubber. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Riley Green. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The lefty to 1-0. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's bad. Just missed it.
The right fielder, number 30, Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Late with the swing there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Struck him out looking. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Leading off, number 14. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Next offering way off the plate. Oh, what a stop. From his backside, it's there, and that's a great play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
For Elvis Martinez, next up for the Blue Jays. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
The Blue Jays down by a run here in the last half of the third. Goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No ball.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Look out!
Take your base.
And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here's George Springer.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Tigers 1 and the Jays nothing. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air to left center. And there's one away.
The batter, the second baseman,
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. He tripled and scored his first time. Fastball for a strike. One out, base is empty. Just
that's down.
missed.
That's the ball.
And here it comes. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Rogers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Next is the designated hitter, Spencer Torkelson. First offering, and it just misses. On its way to the corner, and that drops foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Kicks and fires, and now the count is even.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And Javier Baez with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. There's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Baez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two outs. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0. So up next, Bobichet.
Toronto, the shortstop,
And the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
now
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Nice stop. Good feed. That's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Stepping in, Dalton Varsho. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Wenzel Perez. And he deals. And a bunt towards third. Martinez fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Here's Gio Urshela. Urshela, in his 7th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And it's even up. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And the slider just misses. And now the lefty ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Tigers are shut down there, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. That time, and it's strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Under Urshela, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Number 2.
Here's the second baseman. And that one is inside ball 1. The Tigers leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. The 1-0. Ripped on a line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 14.
Now it's the DH. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball. And there's a base hit to the left. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, third baseman, Orelvis.
Next to hit, Orelvis Martinez. Right back to him on the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check, and they're down 2-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 41.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Called strike right there. That one ripped. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Mark Canha up now for the Tigers. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Show raging back towards the wall, bangs off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, he's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Fought off foul. Man at second. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jake Rogers. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt, in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind. as to the conviction in the call.
Out to short. Bichette throws to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Spencer.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Right through there for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're the top half of the 6th. Bounce to the right, and that one handled. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tarek Skubal.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Kiermaier now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
No, that's outside.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. To the right side. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next to the blue jays, the right fielder, Joe Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. There's a swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Vasquez getting cranked up as well. The 0-1. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. One down, base is empty. And he grounds 1 to the right side. On to Urshela. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo.
Bichette up to the dish. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Ibanez gets it to first, and Guerrero is set down. And that is the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Sasaki.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And the pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Wenzel.
The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Akil Baddoo. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Top of the zone for a called strike. Now the 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. And he's out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gio.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Zach McKinstry, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Into left center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fastball for a strike. In the air, left field. Varsho settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Tigers lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. Staying in the game on defense, Akil Baddoo. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tyler Holton.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 87, Tyler Holton.
Also entering the game, number 22. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also into the ball game, Justin Henry Malloy. He'll be out in left field. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The lefty fires. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Alejandro.
And now here is Alejandro Kirk.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Foul ball there. One-two now. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Now it's the second baseman. Grounded to third, could be two. One at second. Back to first, and that is a double play.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
And now the DH. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The Blue Jays trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next offering misses down and away. The 1-2. Hot shot to third. And on to first. Inning over. Blue Jays held in check. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor Richards.
Trevor Richards.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Drew Maggi. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's your 1.
No, that missed. 1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And there's a strike. Richards, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to third. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now back, second baseman, Andy Ibanez.
The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Anthony Bemboom, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
It's 0-1.
kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Down in order go the Tigers, but they lead at 3-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Drew Maggi. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Chris Myers. He's the new third baseman. Alex Lang taking over on the mound.
Number 55, Alex Lang.
Also into the ball game, Eddys Leonard. He'll play second. And now for the Jays, Orelvis Martinez.
The third baseman.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And that one wrapped foul. Ball one there.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2 can count.
And a pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. And that drops in for a strike. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Maggi under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Right through there for a strike. The Jays trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball up the middle. Leonard sends it to first. That takes care of Springer. Out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still down 3-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Zach Pop. Digging in, Jake Rogers. He's already homered here in this one.
Jake Rogers.
The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Torkelson stands in now and watches strike one. And here it comes. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Bichette whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next is the Tigers. The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Javi Baez digs in right side. In there for strike one. And that one fouled off. That's out to center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Tigers 3 and the Jays nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jason Foley.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. And the right-hander deals. They say it went. Throw to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Guerrero now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That's down and in.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Bounce to the left side. Myers tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton.
So they're down to their final out. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. Right side, and this should do it. Myers on to first. Ball game. And the Tigers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.